broskies. We're back on the 53. Let me show you where we're at. Our main goal is to get this starter solenoid to arc up and start this car. Let's see if we can get that done, because dinner's calling, man. My wife's like, yo, dinner's on the table, bro. Guess what? It's going to be cold when we get there. Let's get this done. Let's get up the ladder and get in the hoe. Let's see what we got going on here. So I got the starter solenoid happening right here. I got the starter hooked up on this side. I got the battery hooked up on this side and the alternator hooked up here. Now, I don't have a one-wire alternator. I do want to get a one-wire alternator. But for now, we're going to use this. That's all. We'll just send it. This is my hot wire from the distributor. I'm going to rig that directly. Let's see. I'm going to run that to the hot side of the starter solenoid. So when the key's on, this little side right here stays hot and throws 12 volts, because the distributor has a coil on top. It's an HEI, so I got to have a hot wire to that, and it's easy to just run it right off here. When the key's on, boom, it starts, then this is hot, and it'll be hot to here, so that'll be hot to there. So I got a negative side for the block. I'm going to hook it to the battery. I got a positive side right here coming here. I'm going to hook that to the battery, and all we got to do is get the ignition in there, push button. I have a regular ignition too. We might just fire that up and see what happens. Put the regular ignition on there, and it's going to develop as we go, broskies. And we'll snug everything up. Then I'll bag tie this wire right where I want it. There we go, just a little snug. Later on, I might do something a little different, but for right now, good, snug. Let me get my bag ties and I'll show you what I'm going to do. They ain't up there. I have a whole bag laying around somewhere, but I got a handful. Here's what I want to do for now. Let's get it over here, and we'll bag tie it right to this thing. Let me see. So if I could get this bag tie situation to work like thus, I don't even need it that tight. I just want it out of the way. And then I can always tighten it up after the fact. So this is off a 1967 Camaro. This is definitely a Tankenstein. Every part of this car is just custom parts from whatever. And we're gonna make it work though. Here we go. We'll have another one right here. That'll be good. All right, so let me do that. Bring it up and around. Come on. I might tighten this one up just to hold it in place. Let's see. All right, that'll hold it a little bit sturdier. So this is the hot side, and the hot side of this battery is all the way over there. So let's see, hopefully we got enough, and we do. So this will be the hot side of the battery. Boom, right there. Now the negative wire, which is right here, I got it on the block already. I just got to tighten it down right there. So it's right there behind that. I just got to tighten that bolt down. That'll be my negative. So it's on the head, basically. In order to make this a little neater, this is a bit long. I'll just wrap it around the back of the battery and send it. Send it. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll just make it come around the back like so. Maybe I'll bag tie the rest of it. I got to figure it out. I could bring it around the front like such. There we go. That's a little better. It'll be just like that. Of course, I want to put new ends on here. I don't like these ends, but temporarily, it's what we got. We'll run what we brung, and we'll make everything work. I want to bag tie some stuff just so it's not flapping in the breeze. I'm going to bag tie the bejesus out of everything, and we'll be good to go. What do you think? Little bag tie action? There we go. Yeah, that was some old nasty gas, broskies. It had oil in it. So I dumped it out. We're gonna get some good gas in there. Then I'm gonna dump it over there and fill the bowls, bro. I'll fill the bowls up, and then we're gonna finish tightening up the battery, and we're gonna fire this mother up, because that's the plan. I wanna be able to start the vehicle, from at least jumping it, but not getting on the ground and hitting the battery on the ground and all that. I wanna be able to start the vehicle when I wanna start it. Let's get that part done so we can move on and hook up the ignition. So I'm gonna use up the boat gas. It's some 93, some good stuff. So we might as well use it. Let's see. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, boy. Don't make a mess all over the shop, bruh. Come on. Oh, man. I'm dumping it all over the place. Woo! Come on, let's get it going. You know, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me see. Oh, that's better. Let's do that. Let's do that, man. That's a little bit better. All right, that should be enough. But get off the couch, get out in the garage, get something done, broskies. But be safe, be safe. I do want to hook this battery up tighter. It's okay for right now, but I'll wait till I'm done with what I'm doing right now, and then I'll get that battery hooked up all the way. I'm gonna change this. Look, it's even cracked. It's got a crack in it. I want to make sure to start a solenoid starts the car, broskies. That's the whole idea of doing this. Gas action in the bowls without lighting the place on fire. We'll fill the bowls up. It's been a while. Look, it's still cold. It's been a while though. It's definitely been a while. Oh, there we go. All right, she's full. Come on, come on. There we go. Now a little bit more in here. Oh, there we go. Woo, we got gas everywhere, bro. Let's hope it don't backfire. I still didn't time it yet. I know everybody's like, why don't you time the damn thing? Because I want to get everything else done. We'll do that in the end. Woo! I found my Ford hat, bro. What do you think? Yeah, man. A little tight. I think my head got big. Got to put the Ford hat on when you fire up the big block 460 Ford. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, this thing is broken, bro. Look, right here. She broken. I want it to be tight. Woo! There. She's tight. Let's find a screwdriver and see. I can start this with a screwdriver now. Hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't tighten the ground. Let's get the ground tightened. Righty-tighty, bro. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. 9/16. Let's get it done. If this fire is like this, now I'm that much closer. All right, are we ready to give it a try? Fire in the hole! And by the way, broskies, this hat is vintage. Stuart Haas ain't around no more, bro. Although Priest did win, I think, a week or two ago. So he's back. He's back. Remember he was saying, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, man, if Stuart Haas is folding. But he's still in the action. He's still racing. All we got to do is put the hot wire on, and we can hit it with a screwdriver and see if she'll start. I got my handy-dandy strippers. They just about don't work anymore. But let's see if they got one more strip in them. Oh, yeah. Here we go. One more. Let's see. Yup, they had one more strip left. Blue is in the middle, bro. Let's get the middle. Here we go. All right, let's see if that works. Looks tight. We'll pop it on. We'll tighten it up. I think I need a little 3/8. And we should be good to go. I think I ran out of gas. I hear the heater. I smell it. Woo! She running out. All right, so we burned 2 tanks of gas over the last week or so, and I think we got one more tank that might have something in it. We'll burn that up, but let's get this car running, man. Let's get it going. I don't know, man. I'm always nervous when I fire stuff up. You know, I just want to be able to shut it off quick if something happens, which I have my vice grips. Boom, I'll let them loose and shut her down. She should be all right, though. Let's see. If I did everything right, she should fire with just like this. Let's see. Let's see. If I touch these two together, it should jump, the battery should jump straight over to the starter. So let's see. Nah, something's going on. Backwards. Maybe I didn't tighten it up on the starter. Let's see. Usually you ground the block on this side, closer to the starter. It shouldn't have mattered, but let's see. I got an extra ground on there temporarily. That was it. Wow! That's what I'm talking about, broskies. So I gotta reground some stuff. I gotta reground the frame. I gotta reground the body, the frame, but I gotta run another ground. I got one on that side on the head. I gotta run another ground onto this side over here. So that's the problem, man. I don't have the ground in the right place. Although it should work. Technically, grounding the head on that side should be good enough for this side of the motor. But sometimes it's not, and apparently it's not. That ground was not enough. There's no gas in the tank, broskies, so let's see what happens. But at least she fires now. She does fire, and that means the starter solenoid does work. So let's see. Let's just see. Give it a little gas. I'm liking it. It won't stay on either because I don't have a hot wire running to it either. But it'll work. It'll fire. This thing will fire. This thing will work. We got a good starter solenoid, so now we can now start the car from here. I got to do a little more wiring now. I'm very happy. I just wanted to make sure this was going to work, and it does. So next step, tomorrow, let's get some gas into her, and let's get the ignition hooked up. And boy, let me tell you, I'm excited. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you go over to YouTube, subscribe, hit the little bell. Every time we put something up, you'll get a notification.